need something extreme. There we go, extreme. Hey, how you doing? Duff here. Guess where I'm at? Longtime channel viewers will recognize this. I'm at the school. I'm at the school where it all began so many years ago. And I am here with my one-wheel Pint, which I haven't ridden in forever. So we'll talk about that and some other things in a couple minutes. I've ridden my Pint in so long, I had to add air to the tires. It was at like 4 PSI or something ridiculous like that. It's crazy, guys. I mean, I need to find a way to get more time to ride. I just seem to always have other things that are taking my attention away and my time. So I just have not been able to ride my PEVs like I would like to. But you know, oh well, first world problems, right? So we're at the school. I just want to, I really enjoyed myself riding the OneWheel XR around after my, my surgery on Wednesday. So I thought I would follow up with the Pint. And the Pint is actually a little bit more fun, at least it has been in my previous experiences, because of the smaller profile tire. It's more nimble, you can throw it around a little bit more, and a lot of fun. You know, you can't do it as far on a Pint, you can't do it quite as fast as an XR, but I still say for the money, it's one of the better bang for buck PEVs out there. Last time I checked, it was 900 and change. So let's get out there. Oh, and I have a challenge too I'm going to try. I'm going to try a new skill that I was challenged to do on the one-wheel. I'm not sure if it's something that's better suited for the XR or if it'll work on the Pint as well. We'll find out. The reason I'm putting on all this gear is because I'm going to try that challenge, just in case, because we don't want to fall, right? Some people are always surprised that I can ride a Pint, you know, because of my, you know, big feet and just tall disposition, but it feels quite comfortable to me. It might look a little silly, but it feels comfortable. It's quite capable of throwing my 6'3", you know, roughly 190 pounds around without a big issue. Not going to be riding very long. I'm supposed to be going out to dinner with Cindy and Deb. You know, Deb, silly sister Deb. Yep, that Deb. Supposed to be going out to dinner, so I don't have tons of time to be riding around, but I thought I'd like to get out. I did have to work again this morning. I was at one of our branches for like half the day, so I figured it'd be nice to go out and do something enjoyable. Important to enjoy yourself, right? At least that's what they tell me. So still got the bandage on my face, still healing up from my my skin cancer surgery. I'm supposed to have the stitches removed on Wednesday, next Wednesday. Next Wednesday, I'm also supposed to get my COVID-19 shot. I was holding out for the Johnson & Johnson, and since it's been suspended because of some blood clotting issues, and the Moderna shot is offered to employees of the county. I signed up for the Moderna shot. I'll get that on Wednesday. We'll see how that goes. I've heard a lot of people having reactions to it. We'll see. I'm a pretty healthy individual, so hopefully any impact on me would be negligible. Something extreme. Here we go. Extreme. Extreme. Well, I didn't mean for that to happen. Oh yeah, cool, man. I'm glad I was shooting video when that happened. That's awesome. I think I'm okay. As I came down the embankment, the nose, as you can see there, the nose caught. The nose caught, and I went on the ground. So there you go. some extreme footage, and that wasn't even the thing I was challenged to do. Oh man, I'm all dirty. Ay, ay, ay. Thankfully that was on grass at least, right? Could have been worse. It could have been asphalt. That would have been slightly more impactful. I feel okay. Landed on the right elbow, but shoulders work. Don't feel too terrible, so that's a good thing. Getting some tilt back here. It usually kicks in around 15 miles an hour on the Pint, so you know, 15 feels mighty slow when you're used to riding higher power EUCs, but you get used to it. You adapt. Adapting is an important skill in many aspects of life, right? Okay, so the skill that I was challenged to attempt to do is called a skid stop, slide stop, which, to be quite honest, I had not heard of before. I might have seen it before, but I have not heard of it before. And basically what it means is, as you're slowing down on the OneWheel, man, I keep getting tilt back here. As you're slowing down on the OneWheel, you lean back hard so that the tail drags, and then you just step off the front to disengage the motor at the same time. It's a cool way to dismount, I guess. And you know, I pride myself in being, you know, extreme and cool, so I thought I'd give it a shot, see how it goes. I don't know how it'll go in the Pint, if it's any tougher or easier. I do have simple stop still enabled in the Pint, but I'm not quite sure how that will interact in this scenario. So I'm gonna go over here away from people so I don't embarrass myself too badly, and we'll see how it goes. I watched a couple of videos of people doing it. Didn't seem too bad. So, of course, that doesn't always mean it's going to work out well for me. All right, setting you down right about there, and now I dropped it. God damn it. All right. You heard that, you didn't see it. I just thought I would just casually try to do one right there, a slide stop, without really thinking about it, and yeah, I almost fell off. So basically what you're supposed to do is, as you're slowing down, you just push down in the back and then just kind of lift off. In theory, it sounds really easy, right? Lift off and just kind of step off the board. But I believe that probably timing is really important on this. So, all right, here we go. And I think it was Scott Allen that challenged me to do this, so if I hurt myself, man, it's on you. All right, here we go. Slowing down. Okay, well, not exactly graceful. Probably would be better if I was going a little faster. All right, here we go, slowing down. Hey man, look, I'm cool, I'm extreme. We're gonna do a slide stop. Okay, that wasn't bad, right? Didn't do much sliding, it just kind of stopped, but it didn't feel too bad. I don't feel like I looked horribly awkward. All right, here we go. Now, Scott did mention that having float pads is a good thing, you know, just because of the extra protection to the bottom, because I'm going to be grinding on the bumper when I'm doing this, but who cares? We're slide stopping maniacs. That's okay, that's not bad. I think I can do this. What's that? What do you say? You saw that extreme fall I just had? Oh, what? You want to talk about it? All right, well, let me just do a cool slide stop here.
Extreme!
And now we can talk about it. Okay, all right, good. Great. Let me try to do it a little faster. Okay, started to slide out on me, but I still felt like I was safe. The examples of it that I saw, people always stepped behind the board, not in front. And I can see why that would be important. That would be an important detail, to step behind it. You don't want to step in front of it, cross your legs, and have the board keep going. That would definitely be bad. So make sure that you step towards your heel side. I guess that's the skater way to say it, right? Step off heel side. Here we go. Weight full back. Man, honestly, I expected this to be worse. Okay, one more slide stop. Here we go. I'm cool.
Wow.
Wow. I'm sure your opinion of me just went up leaps and bounds after that, right? How could it not? Now, of course, the next evolution is doing a slide stop while holding the camera, right? Of course. That's what you got to do. So here we go. It's going a little bit faster there, but yeah, I don't feel out of control, so that's good. It's just kind of digging in quickly, and if you have the float pads, it would also slide more. That's another reason that it's probably not sliding that much, because those are slippery by nature. That was real easy. Real clean, real easy. All right, good. I slide stopped, guys. Nice. Okay, this is kind of funny. I just looked at the OneWheel app. I got a warning. It said, you have been off one of the 2 footpad zones for more than 10 seconds while riding 10.7 miles an hour. Extreme. Please be careful not to deactivate the foot pads while riding. Yeah. I guess that's a side effect of doing slide stops, right? So here we are at the track as well, the track where I've run countless laps around in the last 20 years, which I have not done in at least 6 months, maybe more. I've kind of officially given up running. After I tweaked my left knee and I was limping for 2 months, which has been a cycle I've been going through the last 5 years or so, where I run, hurt something, take a break, go back and run, start to make a little bit of progress, and then hurt something else. And the cycle just keeps repeating. So I decided to break that cycle, and I have not been running. Now mentally, it's not the best thing, because I always took, a little mental pat on the back from being able to still run and accomplishing that. But I've been trying to use Cindy's Peloton bike, indoor spin bike, instead for my hard cardio that I do on Fridays. So it's not the same, but it doesn't hurt me the same either. So it's all about compromise, right? Oh, so many memories in this parking lot, guys. I remember when I came here day 2 with my Ninebot 1 E, Ninebot 1 E Plus, and just beat the living shit out of it, both it and me. And that's also where I had that crazy fall that you've probably seen before if you've been on my channel for any period of time, where I went a few feet, I was wobbling, and I went to the side, and for whatever reason, I don't really even know to this day why I didn't try to break my fall better, but I just kind of dove off and landed right on my hip and bruised the shit out of my hip, and that session actually ended when I fell so bad that the Ninebot 1 E Plus fell and ejected the battery out of the side. Oh my God, I beat the shit out of that wheel. But I've had so many accomplishments here at this place, learning to ride different things, that it always is going to be a special location for me. Certainly not exciting, certainly not extreme, but special nonetheless. Hey Duff, why don't you do one more skid stop or slide stop? Okay. There you go. I think I got that skill. I think I can do it. Okay guys, this is gonna wrap it up for you, not for me. I'm gonna zip around on the Pint a little bit more, just because it's fun. I don't have a lot of time. I don't have my watch on. Don't have a lot of time, and the wind is blowing you around a lot today, to go grab some Dunkin' Donuts, go back and get showered, and then go meet up with silly sister Deb for dinner. So should be fun. So this video is not going to get posted until tonight or tomorrow, meaning Saturday or Sunday. So if you guys found this video interesting, how do you like that extreme fall? Slide stopping? I mean, this is action-packed, man. Action-packed. Give it a big thumbs up. Thumbs up. It's a very simple thing you can do. It doesn't cost you anything other than the energy to move your mouse. Stop wobbling, will you? Move your mouse to click that like button. It really does help the video. It basically allows it to be seen by others. The more likes a video has, the more likely it is to be shown to other people. So yeah, whenever you can do that for me, I really appreciate it. If it's your first time visiting the channel, please consider subscribing. That's even better. And once you subscribe, you can hit the notify bell, which is over there, which will notify you of all posts in the community section, live streams, and when new videos are posted as well. Also have membership on the channel. Big thanks to my current members. If you hit that join button down below, you can see the perks that you get with that. And feel free to leave your comments, suggestions, ideas, and thoughts below. Seems whenever I do a OneWheel video, I always get advice on something I should be doing differently as far as my technique goes, and that's fine. I definitely am not a technical writer, that's for sure. So I hope you guys have a great weekend. That's all I have for now. Until next time, definitely out.